I'm really excited to tell you that we won't be building your TOTL Workstation. Instead, you're getting a computing system built and backed by 2 companies with decades of experience. That's why we chose to partner with a company right in our own backyard. Welcome to Ace Computers. Before we meet up with Danielle from Ace Computers, go ahead, hit that subscribe button so you don't miss what comes next from Trossen Robotics. Hi Danielle. So Ace Computers has been around for over 40 years. That's a kind of rare stability in the tech world. Can you share what's kept Ace successful for so long?
We're still a family-owned, family-oriented, family mindset type company. So when we're trying to build our computers and provide any type of service or support, we're really focused on our customers. We're really focused on what they need and what we're trying to do to enable their mission. So welcome to the Ace Computers warehouse. Behind me, you'll see the start of our production line. Whether you're ordering 1 system or 100,000 from us, they're all going back through the same area. So we have a bit of automation that we're able to put in through and get up to 500 in one day. Otherwise, we're able to do more highly technical and specialized builds in our table.
A lot of companies can assemble computers, but what makes Ace stand out for us and our customers?
Quality assurance. So whether you have an order of 1 or an order of 100,000, we're still able to get it done, even though we're a small company. We have various different roles in our pre-sales and post-sales support. So we have individuals who specialize in different areas, and we're able to develop different products and use different components, reach out to our component manufacturers, make this development, test it out, and deliver it back to our customer with full confidence that it will support their mission.
So over the last few years, the supply chain has been a nightmare for researchers trying to get hardware. How does Ace solve that problem?
What we did during that time was figure out where are our best distributors and where are these people, these relationships that we know that we've had for, gosh, over 30 years. Our purchasing team is always on it. Our operations team is strategizing. So all these different things that we can do to make sure that our product delivers on time.
How do you approach tailoring a system for different customer needs?
We love customizing computers. We are so excited to be able to work with our customers to figure out what it is that they need and build that exact system that they want, or hundreds of systems that they want. All right, so over here we have some of our more technical builds that our team has really specialized skills and they're able to work on. Because we know that once it comes off these tables and goes to burn-in, we need to make sure that every little piece is operating specifically to what that application is that our customer is using. So as you can see over here, Charlie's working on a high-end desktop right now. So various different component manufacturers that we work with, such as AMD, Intel, NVIDIA. So all these big groups that we've had relationships with for well over 30 plus years, and we're able to still connect with them on the daily to show all these different needs that we have. And then one of our more interesting ones is our forensic workstations. So what these are used for is examining different pieces of data that are extracted from cell phones, from laptops, even from vehicles. So law enforcement agencies, other state and local government agencies, and federal agencies are all able to procure these desktops and workstations, and then able to analyze and work through all these investigations that they work on.
What do you think about Ace Computers partnering with Trossen Robotics? And what does that mean for customers who buy the TOTL Workstation?
You're going to have this massive resource of different areas about AI and ML through you all, and then different computer hardware parts that we are able to specialize in. Right behind me, you're gonna get to check out one of the TOTL Workstations that's being built. So as you can see, all the different components are being laid out right now for our technicians to come over and start to work on that build. We have an Energy Star rated test lab, so we're able to take in these products that we're developing, and we're actually able to take them and test every single component. We know that it'll operate because we've gone through these testing processes, so we're really, really thrilled to have that in-house. Now we're gonna move on into our burn-in quality testing area, and that's kind of the end of the line of where all of our systems go before we're really confident that they can be packed up and shipped out. It gets a little loud because we're testing in a lot of our servers, which is very exciting because it's one of our bigger applications that we're able to offer even as a small business. And I want to bring you out to shipping. Our team works really hard to make sure that all the products are then secure and all the screws are tightened. We want to make sure that everything arrives as safely and securely as possible.
And what's your philosophy on support?
We just love to be able to have different various levels of support. We have all these different areas of true expertise that you're able to pick up the phone. You get someone that's here in-house, in this warehouse. So having US-based in-house support, I think, is one of our massive differentiators. Our RMA rate is really low, and I mean really low, like 0.2%. So that means that all of our systems that go out the door they're not having any issues. We don't have to bring in a lot of systems. And we're also really eco-conscious for all of our systems as well because of all of our ISO certifications. Thank you guys so much for stopping by Ace Computers today. We really appreciate you taking the time to check out what our warehouse is like and everything that's going on in our production and our engineering teams. And we're really excited to see what this partnership with Trossen has to hold. So thank you guys again, and we'll talk to you soon.
If you haven't already, hit that subscribe button and visit TrossenRobotics.com to order your own Total Workstation.
Trossen Robotics, helping innovators innovate.